Rex and Jeremy here. We have a Halloween list for you.
We needed to get a Halloween thing out for the holiday, and just like pumpkins and candy, and there's always a constant with Halloween. That's your Treehouse of Horror.
Always a constant.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over top 10 Treehouse of Horror. Now we're not doing the episodes. We're actually doing the segments. So like we're not going to do, hey, Treehouse of Horror 4 has got 3 different. No, one segment, and not necessarily per episode, just one segment.
Yeah, the 7 to 8 minute long little shorts that they do, a bunch of them. But man, tough list.
No, you love them. You look forward to them. It is a tough list.
We should have done some research and seen when Treehouse of Horror started. Did it start with the first season?
It did not start with the first season. It started actually with the second season.
The second season?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you're already a step ahead of me.
Whatever Treehouse of Horror you're on, add one to it. That's how many seasons there are of The Simpsons.
Tough list though, guys.
And
so many good skits.
The weird thing is, like, the original ones, they were actually more of an episode. Like the first one, Bart and Lisa are telling stories in the treehouse.
I remember that.
Yeah, and like the one of them was like The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe.
That's actually a really good one.
Yeah, it is a really good one. Did it make the list? Let's find out.
Okay, guys, so we are gonna go 10 down from our. I can't really say our least favorite, but what made number 10 on our list?
Well, Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace. It is the Willie's Freddy Krueger and all the kids are going to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street meets The Simpsons.
Yeah, it's a great thing. Willie's tremendous. Bart and Lisa's tremendous. I ain't gonna say the end, but the ending is hysterical. Oh, how they defeat him.
Yeah.
It's good. Check it out.
Okay, guys, number 9 on the list is Citizen Kane. I mean, it almost fits the bill right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. I mean, it's always been my favorite one. I guess it's not. I mean, it's a coincidence more that we
Tough
decided.
List. I've said that many times.
Yeah, it's more of a coincidence that we decided to do this list on an election year more than anything else. But Citizen Kane, Bob Dole and Bill Clinton running for office, but underneath their skin is Kane and Kodos.
Kane and Kodos, the lovable, goofy aliens.
The only one who knows their secret identity is Homer Simpson, and he does not have the history of being the most believable person.
Yeah, one of my. You said what's that great line in there? Like they squirt rum on him.
Oh yeah, they squirt rum on him, and he just runs in. He's like, I just got done catching the biggest fish I've ever seen.
He goes to tell a story and opens up the line with like the biggest lie that usually everybody tells.
It's great. I guess it's worth watching, especially this time because of the upcoming election. But hey, check it out. It's a great one.
Okay, guys, number 8 on our list is Homer Cubed. Homer 3.
Well,
Homer 3D.
While hiding from Patty and Selma, Homer happens to find a portal behind his bookshelf.
It's like a little poltergeist spin-off.
Yeah, it is kind of poltergeisty with the portal in the ceiling kind of thing. Homer decides, it's better safe to go in there than to deal with Patty and Selma, and it takes him to the 3rd dimension.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know what year it was, but it was before...
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s, yeah. It was before the actual 3D animated cartoons and all that stuff really started booming.
I can't say for fact if it was before Toy Story, but it was at least around that time. And, it's The Simpsons. They're not going to have a budget of a major motion picture. But
they knew it was coming.
Yeah. And to be fair, the effects have not aged well, but there is a charm to the fact that they haven't aged well.
Yeah,
it's fun to
keeps it
watch
authentic.
them. Yeah. So John, check out Homer Cube. It's got a great ending too.
Okay, guys, number 7 is the Monkeys Paw. Now, I mean, the Monkeys Paw is just a great story.
Yeah.
That's told in
I don't know who wrote
all kinds of different series.
Yeah. So basically, Homer buys a monkey's paw from a vendor that grants him 3 wishes. But beware, because the witches are cursed. And don't you worry, turkey sandwich will get Homer to figure that man out. But what do you do with this power? Well, a lot of things. Nothing good. It's a great hysterical thing with yet another fantastic ending, one of the best lines in maybe Simpsons history in the end line. I don't want to spoil what, I don't know if it's Kane or Kodo says, but watch it. It's great.
Yeah, really good. Okay, number 6 on our list, guys, is Night of the Dolphin.
So, I don't know, I guess a SeaWorld type park?
It's like a SeaWorld type park, I would say.
SeaWorld type park has captured the king dolphin.
It's like a crazy spin on Planet of the Apes.
The birds, too.
The birds.
Really, yeah, because they got that scene with the dolphins, like, sitting on the power lines and stuff like the birds. True. It's great. It's hysterical. I mean...
They mix the Planet of the Apes, the birds, and just the fact that...
Jaws even.
Jaws,
yeah. They do the opening scene from Jaws.
And then dolphins are supposed to be, like, really smart.
Yeah, don't feel bad saying this because we're actually got a picture of it. I don't know if it's up there or not. Willie getting impaled by the dolphin is tremendous. I don't know.
Awesome episode.
It's one of the newer episodes, but it's a great episode. Check it out.
Check it out. Okay, we are at number 5, halfway through the list, and this brings us to The Devil and Homer Simpson.
So, Homer likes his donuts, man. Loves them.
Loves them donuts.
So much that he sells his soul to the devil for one. least respectable person ever, too. Ned Flanders, the devil. The problem is Homer also got a brain on him. He doesn't get a soul unless he eats every inch of that donut, which is exceedingly difficult for Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
It's a great episode.
It's hilarious.
Especially when Homer's in hell. That whole scene is hysterical.
Yeah.
It's great. Please.
Never underestimate Homer Simpson's power of digestion.
Yeah. Or his stupidity for that matter. Please, watch The Devil and Homer Simpson.
Awesome episode, guys. Alright, we are number 4 on the list, and this is Attack of the 50-Foot Eyesores.
Well, Homer in his love for donuts gets himself in trouble again. He wants a colossal donut, and he is not acceptable with the size of their colossal donut.
One that he can't even eat.
Yeah, so he decides to steal the donut on top of the Lard Lad donuts, and they come to life, along with every other mascot, wreak havoc on the town. This is an episode with a lot of great lines, a lot of... It's tremendous. The Lard Lad donut guy is hysterical, how Homer reacts when he first sees him come to life. It's great. It sound like a broken record here, but, I mean, see these episodes, because these are some of the... You see all the Treehouse horror.
I mean, there's just so many good episodes. This list is almost just...
You have one of the funniest shows ever, and one of their highlight episodes every year that you're pulling from, so...
Yeah, I mean, this list is basically just promoting The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Go watch them all.
Yeah, watch them all.
Number 3 on the list is Starship Poopers.
So, maybe Maggie is not exactly Homer's child.
Way too intelligent to be a Simpson.
That's true. I mean...
Even though Lisa is brilliant, but...
But, either way, her father might happen to be... I believe it's Kane. I don't remember if it's ever really Kane or Kodos.
One of those octopuses.
Yeah, but they come back because they kind of want Maggie to be raised with their culture. Yeah, let's call it that. And the thing that pushes this episode over the top is the Jerry Springer.
Oh, yeah.
That scene is die laughing. I mean, if you ain't dying at that scene, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I mean, Jerry Springer's, just a crazy show in general. He mixed The Simpsons problems with, I'm surprised.
It's a nice little photograph of like the 90s.
Yeah.
Too, with Simpsons and Jerry Springer, which was insanely popular in the 90s.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure you check it. Number 2 on the list is Send in the Clones.
Definitely the newest of the episodes on the list. You decipher what number 1 would be then. So, Homer acquires a hammock. The hammock can duplicate...
Magical hammock.
Duplicate Homer's. And, well, I mean, duplicate anything. But Homer, being the vastly superior intelligence of all of us, decides, why do any work when I could just send a clone to do it?
Exactly. Start pumping out the clones to do the chores.
So, man, how many is it? You've got probably about 400, 500 clones as this thing goes on. Because Homer is exceedingly wanting to do nothing.
And do they get worse and worse as they
All
go?
of them seem dumber than Homer, though.
Yeah.
So he does have the superiority factor of that. So there's a lot of great gags in it, too. The minefield of the different Homers. Like, they got the fat Homer from when he gains the weight. And the Homer from the Tracy Ullman show, and neither Peter Griffin sneaks in there.
Yeah, I mean, the gauntlet of Homers. And
how they end the Homers is perfect in every way for The Simpsons. That's all I'm going to say on it.
I don't remember exactly how they end them, but I remember how he tries to end them.
That one is good too.
Yeah.
What Homer does is good too, how he tries to end them.
Funny stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, number 1 on our list. Man, such a tough list to put together, but we managed to throw some names on some paper.
Yeah.
Number 1 we came up with is The Thing and I.
This is like almost every second of this episode I think is hysterical. So Bart and Lisa start hearing some noises upstairs in the attic. And I'm not saying there's a child up there, but I'm not saying there's a child up there either. And that child happens to be the Siamese twin of Bart Simpson. Because as we all know, when you have a Siamese twin, one of them is evil and one of them is good.
It has to be that way.
Yeah.
They cannot both just be normal.
Yeah. So basically, Bart's brother, Hugo, decide. I love if you're gonna have a kid that you're gonna lock up in the attic, you might as well name him Hugo.
Might as well.
So they lock him up in the attic. He doesn't quite like that. They're giving him fish heads every night, so you can't say they ain't looking out for him. He decides he wants to sew Bart and him back together. That's been his dream for his whole life. And it comes to, in my opinion, like the funniest climax of all of the Halloween episodes. The single funniest thing Dr. Hibbert has ever done in The Simpsons.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I mean, and he actually has another line in that episode that you can argue is his best line too. But there is something he does at the end of this episode that I don't want to ruin because, I mean, I just can't stop laughing every time I see it. See this thing only to see the Dr. Hibbert stuff. I mean, see the whole thing, but The Thing and I watch it. I love it.
Good stuff.
That is the list, though.
Yep, 10 of our favorites. I wouldn't say the best, because, I mean, there's so many.
Yeah, you don't want to say the best Simpsons episode.
Definitely not the best Simpsons episodes.
That's a whole nother list that will take a long time. That's too much of a list.
We might have to actually
prepare
for a year on that one.
Yeah, if we attempt for that list, it's gonna be a lot of work on that one.
It's gonna be a lot of watching and a lot of notes.
Because it's like, yeah, that's one that, oh man, like, because I can name 10 off the top of my head, and then even though I named 10 off the top of my head, I know that like I've missed 30 that are just I'm not even thinking of that are almost equivalently as funny. I don't know. It's The Simpsons. It's one of the greatest shows ever. Period. Well, we're gonna get out of here. We will see you later. We do have more stuff coming. We have a little bit of a new studio, as you might. It's not what you're used to seeing.
Working on it.
Maybe this will be something in the future. I'm not saying it will. Saying it's a maybe.
We're learning.
Yeah, we're learning. We're going. Next up, I feel, will be Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange comes out the 4th, I believe, right?
Yeah, Friday.
So soon.
Spoiler alert. You might be able to figure out the date that we're recording this. You probably still can't.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is our Treehouse of Horror countdown. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.